Coming up next on Trojan News, physics students try not to scramble their eggs.
And Mr. Chapman's band prepares to wake up Phil. These stories and more coming up next on Trojan News.
And now, from Studio 100 at Greenville High School, this is Trojan News.
Hello and welcome to Trojan News for Friday, February 2nd. I'm Torrance Lanford.
And I'm Leah Betts.
Mr. Scott's physics class recently performed an egg drop lab to determine how much protection was needed to keep an egg safe from a fall. Students considered the mass, velocity, and energy principles to relate the weight of the egg and the weight of the device.
Any student interested in applying for the Career Center for the 2024-25 school year should apply online through the Mercer County Career Center website by February 20th. No paper applications will be accepted this year.
You just never know what might occur at the streets of Greenville or even the hallways of GHS. It's good to rehearse the situations in your mind and have a plan of action ready to execute if necessary. To that end, we asked GHS what they would rather face, a dog-sized gerbil or 10 gerbil-sized dogs. Here are their answers.
Would you rather fight 10 gerbil-sized dogs or 1 dog-sized gerbil?
I think I'm going to take the 10 gerbil-sized dogs because, yeah, there's more of them, but they're small. You can just kind of stomp on them, kick them out the way. So I think I'm going to take those.
Probably 1 dog-sized gerbil, just because it's just one-on-one, and then, like, at the very least, it's still not too big. If it can't stand up, so you probably just kick it for the most part.
I'm going to go with 1 dog-sized gerbil. 1, like Mr. Smith said, it's one-on-one. I like a bit of a challenge, and when I know it's down, I don't got to worry about 9 other little dogs getting me. I got 1 target, done. He's dead for.
Definitely 1 dog-sized gerbil, for sure. Because, like, I don't know, it's bigger, but I don't think it's as aggressive as a canine-sized gerbil. But, I don't know, bigger target, I guess.
10 gerbil-sized dogs. Because all you got to do is do a little stomping, and they're all dead. 10 times, yeah, but
I'm going to have to go with the 10 gerbil-sized dogs because you could kick them. I mean, yeah, there's more, but you just, you get a little stomp, you're good to go.
Juniors and seniors. A representative from Crawford Tech will be here on February 7th to discuss their practical nursing program. If you're interested in attending, stop in the guidance office.
Seniors, new scholarships are arriving in the guidance office. Be sure to check periodically.
Turning to local news, Juvenile Characteristics will prepare for what's become an annual gig, performing on Gobbler's Knob stage for Groundhog Day in Punxsutawney, PA. Juvenile Characteristics cobbled together Wake Up Phil, available on Spotify, during its first appearance at Groundhog Day in 2022. PCN televises the Groundhog Day celebration live on February 2nd, and local viewers can see Juvenile Characteristics performing around 6:50 a.m., just prior to Punxsutawney Phil's prediction. 6 members of the Teal Tomcat Marching Pride have been selected to participate in the 76th Annual Pennsylvania Intercollegiate Band Festival in early February. The students will work with Onsby Rose, the guest conductor, throughout the festival with a culminating performance at 2 p.m., February 4th, at the Kettler Auditorium on the Grove City College campus. Pymatuning State Park will host their annual Winter Fun Day on Saturday, February 10th. There will be a vintage snowmobile display, ice fishing demonstrations, chainsaw carving, maple sugaring display, and a relay for live polar bear plunge.
Mean Girl tops the box office, and Elon Musk's Neuralink allows promising results. These stories and more in this week's entertainment report.
Thanks, guys. Mean Girls is #1 at the box office at the moment with a worldwide of $83 million, starring Lindsay Lohan, Rochelle McAdams, and Tina Fey. The plot centers around a teenage girl named Katie Heron navigating her way through modern high school after being homeschooled for years. Elon Musk says Neuralink is the first brain chip that has been implanted into the first human. He says that the chip is like telepathy. You can control almost any device while using your mind. It helps people with the loss of limbs. He says the first human is recovering well from it. Lizzo unveils her slimmer figure for the new year as she posted a new video of herself looking happier and slimmer than ever. New year, new me, she said. Thanks, guys. Let's send it back to the studio for more.
3 U.S. soldiers are killed in action, and the Mona Lisa is the victim of a protester's attack. These stories and more on this week's World Watch.
On January 28th, a drone strike killed 3 soldiers and injured 40 others. The service members were in Jordan to support Operation Inherent Resolve. 8 of those had to be evacuated. The drone was mistaken for an American one, and we still do not know exactly who caused the attack. 2 protesters threw pumpkin soup at the Louvre in Paris. They were protesting against the agricultural system, asking that a food card should be available for citizens. They were then removed and the painting wasn't damaged. Previously, in 2022, another activist threw a cake at the painting, and originally, in the 50s, a visitor poured acid on it. Gravity Industries has announced the world's first jet suit race for February 28th under a deal signed with the government of Dubai. It will take place in an area between Dubai Harbor and Skydive Dubai. It's unsure what the goal will actually be, but if you'd like a jet suit, they're a steal at 483 big ones.
The wrestling team turned in an impressive performance in Bedford, and the boys basketball team dropped a close game in Slippery Rock. Aiden Savage has more in this week's sports report. Aiden?
The wrestling team took 7th place out of 33 teams at the Thomas Automotive Tournament at Bedford. High school at Saturday, 6 Trojans made their way onto the medal podium. Leading the way was sophomore Rudy Gentili. Gentili took 2nd in the very competitive 160 weight class. Freshman Hunter Cox captured 3rd place by pinning the District 5 champion in the 133 consolation finals. T. Calvin took 3rd at 215 by beating a 2-time state qualifier. Senior Bennett Hain took 6th at 172. Freshman Josh Perino earned a 7th place medal at 133. Senior Miles Robertson finished 8th. The Greenville Trojans lost a close contest 63-56 to the visiting Slippery Rock Rockets on Friday at Greenville High School. Noah Filson led the Trojans with a double-double with a team-high 24 points and 10 rebounds. The Greenville Trojans' second-half effort, especially in the 4th quarter, was noticeable. Greenville was facing a 9-point difference to start the final frame, despite only collecting 3 points on the night. Brecken Hederick had a noticeable impact for the Trojans in the final quarter. Mason Vanoy finished 2nd in scoring for Greenville with 14, followed by Noah Cano with 10, Soren and Brecken Hederick with 3, and Ryan Redfoot with 2. The loss gives the Trojans a 7-8 overall record and a 0-3 regional record. That's the latest from the Sports Center. Have a great day.
Thanks, Aiden. That's all for this week's episode of Trojan News. Be sure to follow our YouTube channel, our latest school news for Trojan News. I'm Torrance Lanford.
And I'm Leah Betts.
Have a great day.